Yeah, so The Heart Tells Tales is a play that deals a lot with music. And, considering the launching in Los Angeles, I think of one of the most important places for music, specifically black music. And, decided to head out that way. Along the way, we just happened to meet a legend. We got the chance to talk to him.
Yeah. I think there's maybe like 3 or 4 songs in this where I'm like, this is good.
Like the
But
track
yeah,
other than that,
looking for
oh, that was the
well, I'm looking for Black Star. That's what I'm looking for.
Black Star.
any particular background or something? Or,
Oh, brother,
okay,
man,
so
this is the man. This is the legend
okay.
of VIP Records.
Ask the question and I answer, but
How long has VIP been here?
wow. First, I'll start at my beginning. Hello, I'm Kelvin Anderson, owner of the world famous VIP Records right here on the east side of Long Beach, celebrating 46 years of doing business right here in this great city,
Yes, sir.
but 53 years in the record business because I was an employee for 7 years before I became an owner. My brother Cletus Anderson founded VIP Records back in 1967. And we're a big family from Mississippi, and every time somebody would finish school, they would come out here, come to California and work for him. So I joined in 1972.
Ah.
So I worked with him for 7 years where he opened up several stores. He even opened up the VIP Long Beach store in June of 78.
Okay.
6 months later, January of 79, I bought it from him. So I've owned it since 79. But, I've been a part of that movement of black music where VIP has always been the the most important independent retail chain on the West Coast because of our ability to sell music that receives no airplay.
Right.
Because of our in-store push was great and stuff. We loved it when somebody brought us a demo that was good because
Yeah.
we knew that we had a home for it.
Right
and
on.
stuff. So we was great, and that's what the record industry loved about us is that, man, how y'all selling this record? It ain't getting no airplay. Yeah, it is getting some airplay.
Yeah, and the most important place it could.
Right here and stuff. So, my association with labels like, Interscope, Jive Records, Arista and stuff over the years was because of my knowledge of the business and my ability to push market sales and promote artists. So, as a lot of people know, in the early 90s, I opened a recording studio here that launched the career of Snoop, Warren, and Nate Dogg. This is the birthplace of G-Funk and stuff. And so we've been very instrumental in rap and hip-hop, but, we go further than that. We know that, like right now, we're talking about trying to do a black music museum. People say you should just do a hip hop museum. I'm saying no, because I sold tons of music before there was any such thing.
Before there was a venue that could sell
exactly.
music like this.
And not only that is that we were the first on the West Coast to sell rap music, period. VIP Records was. And stuff. We know the Sugar Hill Gang is not the first rap group.
Right.
They the first rap group that went across America and around the world.
Right. Tell it, brother.
And
now,
we
come
were
on.
the one to sell it and stuff.
And
It's
here,
like,
right.
a couple of years ago, you guys celebrated Rap 50-year anniversary. Well,
Yes.
I celebrated New York's 50-year anniversary because there was no rap here.
Before.
73, 74,
Yes, sir.
75, 76. Sugar Hill Gang got promoted and pushed here in 77 and stuff. So,
right on.
we got a couple more years before we can celebrate West Coast
Hey, that's a good point. That's a good point.
and stuff. And VIP Records is the record that recorded the first ever Ice-T record. We used to get Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis to do tracks for us. We deep in the game and stuff. A lot of people just don't know that nobody did it better than VIP.
Nobody did it better than VIP.